acknowledge the presence of Mrs. Ola being paid the VP Academy at Queen's College. Thank you, ma'am. And also, we'll also like to acknowledge Ms. Omo Kife. Sorry for pronouncing, but national representing the National Commissioner for the Nigeria Data Protection Commission. Our parents also, I would also would like to acknowledge the Nitda of the United Director that is represented here by Mrs. Okoro. Also, the project manager and the coordinator, the project coordinator, Dr. Jimo, that is at the FTC Yaba, and also to acknowledge the principal of FTC Yaba, also for hosting this program. I would like to stand on all the existing protocol, also to acknowledge the leader team, the instructors, the facilitators are also part of this project. For Cisco Networking Academy, the Cisco Networking Academy has been in existence for the past 28 years, and I must commend the partnership we've had with the partnership TC Yaba, and also to acknowledge the principal of FTC Yaba, also for hosting this program. I would like to stand on all the existing protocol, also to acknowledge the leader team, the instructors, the facilitators are also part of this project. For the Cisco Networking Academy, the Cisco Networking Academy has been in existence for the past 28 years, and I must commend the partnership ourselves for a future that is increasingly shaped by technology. We are living in a remarkable time. Technology is transforming the way we communicate, we learn, we work, we do business, and assess the healthcare and solve problems. Artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, cloud computing, networking, data analytics, software development, and other emerging technology are no longer subjects reserved for experts. They are becoming essential skills for everyone who wants to participate meaningfully in the economy, in the digital economy. I must commend Nitda for organizing this great initiative. The Nitda Summer Digital Skills Program is an investment in Nigeria's next generation of innovators. By introducing our children in primary and secondary schools to digital literacy, coding, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, creativity, problem solving, and responsible use of technology, Nitda is helping young Nigerians move from being a consumer of technology to becoming creators, innovators, and the future leaders of the digital economy. And to our young people participating in this boot camp, I want you to understand something very important. You are not here to simply learn how to use technology. You are here to learn how to use technology to create opportunities, solve problems, and transform lives. The world is looking for people who can think critically, who can solve problems, who can create solutions, collaborate effectively, and use digital tools to address real-life world challenges. Artificial intelligence and the future of work. AI is changing industries, refining many traditional jobs. But rather than being afraid of the future, we must prepare for our future. And that's why I appreciate Nitda for, as one of the courses that we're going to be taking, we're going to be looking at artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, which means we're looking at how do we use this program, this courses to be able to create solutions to some of the challenges and the problems that we are facing in our society. So it is a call, it's a call for every one of us that will be coming here to learn, to rise up and use the skills, the knowledge that we are going to acquire through this training to be able to solve our societal problems, because we are all problem solvers. So I also want to commend leaders who have invested their time, resources, experts in making this program possible, and our partner United, who have worked hard to ensure that we deliver an excellent training, and also for our hosts, also for Queen's College for making their facility available for us to be able to use, and also for the FCT Yaba also for making their facility available to be able to use for this training. Digital transformation not be achieved by government alone. It cannot be achieved by the private sector alone, or educational institution alone, or the young people alone. It requires partnership. When government provides the right policy, enabling environment, industry provides expertise and opportunities, educational institutions provide the learning, and the young people bring in energy, creativity, innovation. We can build a stronger digital ecosystem. Our collective responsibility is to ensure that no young person is left behind in the digital evolution simply because they lack access to skills and opportunities. So in rounding up, I would like our learners to know, I want you to take down these three words: learn, create, and impact. Learn, create, and impact. Learn because knowledge gives you power. Create because the world needs your idea and solution. Impact because the ultimate purpose of knowledge is to make a difference. The future is digital. The future is innovative. The future belongs to those who are prepared. I wish you a successful, inspiring, and transforming summer digital skills bootcamp. Go forth, learn boldly, innovate fearlessly, and use technology to transform our world. Thank you. God bless you.
Our friends, let's put together for him. Okay, I still have I have more questions for our participants today, and I'm not going to ask yet. So I want to be sure that we're all paying attention. So if you are not paying attention, I want to please indulge, with your indulgence to pay attention to everything that will be said here today, because they are important. They are key elements to what to your next 2 weeks at during this summer bootcamp. Now, I would like to call on our host, Mrs. Oladipe Ayoko. Yes, I got the name right. Let's put that in. She's our host, so please put your hands together for her. Welcome,
thank you very much, the MC. Standing on the already established protocol, sorry, will see your time. Good morning, members of the responsibility table, the facilitators, and the lucky participants. Please celebrate yourselves, participants. You are very, very lucky people. Lucky to be here. This is just a pilot program. And out of the millions of students around, you are one of the chosen few. So count yourself lucky for this privilege, big privilege. And you are also lucky to be in Queen's College environment. Be truthful to yourself. Are you not lucky to be here? Other schools. Queen's College leads. Queen's College gets stop now. QC leads. Others follow. So you can now see from our environment. Please, our environment, our pride. help us to cherish it. We have dustbins all around. You understand? Don't litter our environment. And here, we take care of queens. And if you are here as a girl, you are by extension a queen. And boys, you are kings. And you know, kings and queens, they carry themselves elegantly. Is that clear? So we don't want to entertain any unruly behavior from you. And we trust you. Because you are our today. You are no longer our tomorrow. And we know you behave well. Isn't it? God bless you all. So, like you heard from the introduction, Mrs. Olabimpe Ayoko, did the academic college, representing my director, principal, Dr. Mrs. Oyedamola Obabori, who is unavoidably absent. So I'm representing her. She has directed me to read a good women's which goes. A good women's is presented by Dr. Mrs. Oyedamola Obabori, the director and principal of Queen's College, Lagos, at the 2026 Nitda Summer Training on the 24th August 2026, which is today. It is my pleasure to extend warm goodwill to the organizers, partners, mentors, precepts, and especially the brilliant young participants of the 2026 Nitda Summer Training Program. So you are the brilliant participant, and I know you demonstrate your brilliance. The flagship initiative organized by the United Cisco Networking Academy in collaboration with Nitda is a commendable investment in the future of Africa. By equipping secondary school students with practical digital skills, encouraging innovation, and challenging them to develop technology-driven solutions to real-world problems. This program is helping to raise a generation that will not only merely consume technology, but create and live with it. Remember, you are to create and live with it. The last speaker said something. What did he say? Who can remind us? Last speaker. Learn. Yes. He said learn, create, and do what? And impact. So everybody say you should learn. Not that you know how to use it. Learn how to even create. You understand me, and make an impact so that you can solve the world problem. The world is waiting for you. And I know you not disappoint the world. Isn't it? So the time to start it is now. So to all the participating students, I encourage you to make the most of this opportunity. Learn. Again, you have been reminded to learn. Learn, collaborate, ask questions, think boldly, and allow your creativity to find expression. Find expression by making impact. So the ideas you develop today may become the solutions that transform communities and shape Africa's future tomorrow and the world by extension. I congratulate the organizers for this visionary initiative and wish all participants an inspiring, productive, and memorable experience. May the 2026 Nitda Summer Training Program record outstanding success and continue to inspire greater technology penetration, innovation, and development across Africa. Once again, congratulations, and I wish you all a successful Nitda Training Program. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ayoko. Put our hands together for her once again. Yes. So I made an announcement earlier, and it was about the participants we have here today. Like I said, there's a reason why Nitda and United Cisco is not doing this alone. There's a reason why we have the data protection representative here today. Is so that you also know that you are important to us your personality, your personal information, your identity. There will not be identity theft of any kind. So, like I said, if you think you don't want your pictures or your video or anything that represents you to go online or to be shared, please see one of just one of us. If I even come to me, right? But I want to assure you that your data are protected. This is not a hide and seek kind of event. It's national. This is Nitda. Cisco is a recognized organization all over the world, and we have our special guest here today. So now I would like to bring up Ms. Onwefe from the National Digital Protection Organization. Welcome, Mrs. Onwefe. Let's put our hands together for her.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to recognize Mr. Warren Derisu, Director of the Southwest Region Office, representing the Director General of Nitda. I'd like to recognize Mr. Monapan, Business Development Manager, Cisco West Africa, Mrs. Oladunke Ayoko, Vice Principal, representing the Principal of Queen's College, and their parents, Mrs. Adedeji, the Queen's College Public Relations Officer, existing protocol, please. So again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, students. So I'm Onwefe Ahine. I am representing the Honorable National Commissioner of the Nigerian Data Protection Commission, Dr. Vincent Olatunji. He sends his warm regards and best wishes to everyone present here today. The Nigerian Data Protection Commission protects personal data and ensures that organizations handle personal data in a lawful, fair, and transparent way. I want to thank the organizers for putting up this beautiful initiative. Thank you so much. It is to equip you with the necessary skills you need to advance in this increasingly digital world, in the era of AI, ChatGPT. I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. You know ChatGPT, right? Yes. So, because you are young people and you share a lot of information without knowing how valuable that information is. And this information could be sensitive to you. When I talk about this information, I'm referring to your personal data, meaning your name, your address, your phone number, could even be your health records. Now, this is what we refer to as personal identifiable data. It is what we use to identify you. And then what I refer to as sensitive data, your health records. I mean, God forbid, if anyone is treating any illness, we don't want anybody to know about it. Why? Because that is personal to you. And sometimes some people may have access to your information, but it doesn't give them the right to use that information without your consent. You remember our MC here? She asked, oh, please, is it okay to take your photographs? Do you remember? Exactly. So we must seek consent before you take your phone and you start taking those pictures and things like that. You must seek consent. And again, it is important that you know your rights, the rights you have to object to your data being taken or your information being used. You have a right to object. You have a right to ask questions. Oh, please, why is it in a polite way? Please, why is my data being used? What is it being used for? You have a right to do that. All right? Do we understand that? Okay, that's wonderful. So it is important for us to ask questions, for you to protect your personal information. Be careful who you give that information to. Be careful who you share that information with. And if you feel that your personal data has been misused, you have every right to report to the Nigerian Data Protection Commission. That's where we come in. So once again, I thank the organizers for putting up this beautiful initiative, and I wish you all a successful and impactful program. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Omoife. Let's put our hands together for her. Who can tell us the importance of data protection?
Hello everybody, my name is Damian Daniel, and I'm schooling in Women College. The importance of this safety is all that if that thing goes up too far from the right now, you're broken now. Not many people don't need all those things. People in this world don't like to those things and those who don't have doing those things. So to avoid you having, I'm really gosh, but people don't like to shake their head. They have over the shape they will get. But people just go and shaking like mad.
Hands together for him. Who else wants to try? I have a gift for all the people that have participated today. I will get someone else. You spoke. Have you answered any question today? I need someone else. Thank you. Okay.
Hello everyone. My name is you should keep personal information safe, not spread out, not use it without your consent.
Okay, I didn't hear what she said, but I believe she answered the question perfectly. All right, let's put our hands together for her. Okay, for the next 2 weeks, we are going to be coming here to learn. Who knows what is happening here in Nigeria tomorrow? Yes, wait. Anyone wants to try? Where's my other mic? Who wants to try? Okay, so we are all shy. I have a good news. Well, yeah, it's a good news. It's a public holiday, so you guys have the whole of tomorrow to rest and prepare to talk to class from Wednesday. So be here on Wednesday. Once we are done with the opening ceremony, your training is going to start immediately. Right. But tomorrow you won't be coming here. There's public holiday. It's a national holiday, and we must also it's important we let you know that we will not be meeting here tomorrow. So Wednesday, be here and please come early. What did I say? All right, good. So the next 2 weeks we have some special trainers that will be taking you guys on. What will you be learning? I need a chorus answer. I need to be sure that you guys even know why you are here. That's why I'm trying to make this session interactive. What are you here for? You're here for what? AI and what? AI and what? What are you here for? Do you know why you're here? Can we say it louder? Why are we here? We are here to learn what? All right. So next, I'll be calling on Mrs. Bukola to come here to introduce your facilitators to you. They are professionals. They are here to guide you. Like Mr. Iwakwa said, be ready to learn, be ready to create. They are here to hold you by the hand and ensure that all the important things you need to take away from this boot camp, you take it away. So pay attention. Mrs. Bukola is going to introduce them, and then she's going to give you the objective and the overview of this summer boot camp. Mrs. Bukola, welcome.
Good morning, everyone. I really don't like that we are not responding, maybe because I'm an instructor. So we are going to do a very short exercise. Also know that there are some of your colleagues
Here to guide you,
and they'll be
like
taking
Mr. Iwakwa said,
so we are going to start.
be ready to learn, be ready to create. They are here to hold you by the hand and ensure that all the important things you need to take away from this boot camp, you take it away. So pay attention. Mrs. Bukola. Mrs. Bukola.
Okay, this word. Morning, everyone. I really don't like that we are not responding. Maybe because I'm an instructor. So we are going to do this word. So 1, 2, 3, everybody, let's say it together. No, you didn't get it right. They are going to say their own part. You're going to say your own part. They are going to say their own part. Do we get that? Okay. 1, 2, go, everyone. It's only IoT I'm hearing. 1, 2, 3, go, everyone. AI, you're trying. 1, 2, 3, go, everyone. Start people. Like people are not here. 1, 2, 3, go, everyone. Good job. Clap for yourself, everyone. That's a good job. Okay, my name is Bukola. And then, like I said, we have also the next class there. They can see us, and I believe they can hear you now, and they can hear me. They are also going to be taking IoT. So we are not just the only students here. Some students in the next class, and also some students in STC, Yaba, and they'll be studying learning Scratch programming. So I'm going to be talking about the training overview. This training is designed to produce primary and secondary school students to learn creativity, innovation, critical thinking, computer thinking, programming, AI, like you know, and Internet of Things. And this is a project-based program. For the people here using doing IoT, you're not using much of the system. You're using some things like Arduino keys, Arduino board, breadboard, and so forth. And many of us have, I know we all know AI, right? We are conversant with the word AI. Have we ever used any IoT tool? If you have, oh, that's good. Can you tell us the name of any? Okay, then mother boy. Okay, I'll just let them pass. But then let's buy a round of applause. So the program moves progressively from creating problem solving. You are going to learn how to all the problems we have. You are going to learn how to solve it, especially IoT, and then virtual programming with Scratch. That's for people in FTC Yaba. So students will learn not to only use technology. We are also going to identify real-world problems, develop ideas, design solutions. Here, you are designing a solution. Also at FTC Yaba, you are designing maybe animation games. You are going to be designing games. Oh, everybody likes to play games on their phone, right? So when you play games, the games you download on your parents' phone or on your phone, somebody is making money. So you will learn how to program a game, make a game, sell it on Apple Store, on Play Store to make money. And also you are also going to be designing. How many of us have seen smart bins in different homes or where we go? Smart bins. Okay, let me not go far as smart bins. When we go to malls and you're about to enter, for example, ShopRite, what happens to the door? You don't do it. So it's not magic. Somebody has programmed that, and a sensor has seen that, oh, someone is coming in. So you're going to be working with something like that here. Then the training overview, we are going to, at the end of this course, we are going to learn creativity, innovation, critical thinking. You're going to be thinking outside the box. So this is a rare privilege you have in then computational thinking. Also, the training structure is our primary track is Scratch programming and digital innovation, which involves students to learn digital programming and computation thinking using Scratch. And then the secondary track, which is here, you'll be learning AI and IoT innovation. At the end of this training, you are expected to attend and participate in every practical session. You are not just going to hold your hands because you'll be put in different groups, and those groups you are going to be asked to do what your trainer is doing. They are going to ask questions, contribute. They were asking you what the data protection of nobody saying anything, but I know you talk. So we are going to talk. Let's leave today's opening section and then we are going to talk. We are going to meet people. Because I know that there are some people that you've never seen before and you are seeing them now. So we are going to experiment with different solutions. We are going to learn from programming and hardware errors. There are going to be errors. You code and then you get errors. And you're getting errors does not mean that that is the end of the way. We are going to learn from that experience. We are also going to use AI to generate information. And also, you are going to complete, we are going to be giving you assignments. Please do your assignment. If you don't do your assignment that has been assigned to you, you won't be able to move forward back the next day. And you know, tomorrow there is no class, right? There's holiday tomorrow. So we have to be able to move fast. Then, at the end of this program, you are going to present a project. So it's like let me call it an ethical competition that you will be competing against people. You are going to have different IoT programs, projects rather, and you are going to present. So I know some people can talk. They are going to present why you made that particular solution. You are going to, so at the end of this program, at the opening ceremony, you are going to make a presentation. You'll be the one standing here. If I'm standing here, you're not responding. When you are talking to me, so I won't respond. I'll tell everybody, don't respond when you are talking to us. So that was just a joke. So from the IoT and Arduino, you are going to use components such as sensors, controllers, actuators, and Arduino boards and keys. Also, for Scratch programming, you are going to be using the Scratch software itself, or those in FTC Java. The Scratch software. So we are not teaching baby Scratch. Yes, we are going to hold you by your hands to ensure that you know what you are doing, but we are not going to be teaching you baby Scratch. It's going to be a Scratch that you can advance and make money on. So that is all about our project. And the overall training summary is you're going to think, you're going to identify a problem, you're going to design, you're going to code, you're going to do tests, you get errors, and then you improve on it and make your presentation to us on the closing ceremony. So we have different facilitators for different sections. You might not be seeing everybody here because there are some instructors that are in FTC Java and white instructors are here. We have Kokoye Samuel here. So let's give a round of applause for our facilitators. To come here and stand and train you. Then we are going to have Adeshino Yomisire going to be here. Let's clap for him. We are going to have here Ricky here. Let's clap. We are going to have Olako Samuel. Let's clap. Please, if the facilitators are around, they can show themselves. There are some in FTC as well. Also, we are going to have Tomiwa Ayo Rubike. Let's clap for her. So that's one of your facilitators here. We are also going to have in FTC Java, We are going to have Alima. Let's start for her. She's standing here, maybe waiting to scratch students. Alima, I know you can hear me. Please identify yourself with your students here. They're not here, they're in FCC Yaba, but they can see us. Okay, where we have Victoria Benjamin, we have Mumuni Farouk, we have Adeuja Emmanuel, we have Omobisinola Ayodoko. So they are going to be FCC. These are few of the facilitators here. So let's give them a round of applause. Okay, we are also going to have our location manager, Elijah Samuel, and Miss Mumi be here as well too. So if you need anything, that we are going to show you the restroom as well. The restroom is on my left. Yeah, but we are going to show you. We also have a cleaner. And for FCC Yaba, I believe right now they'll be showing you where the restroom is. And also they will show you the cleaner. And there's also a finder to show you where you might want to use the restroom. Thank you. Let's put our hands together for Uno. Can't tell me a name. Give me a program. Let's clap our hands. So I have some distinguished guests that are wondering why the caller was introducing the facilitators to us. I have here Mrs. Aki Botewa, OS ICT Queen's College. Follow me, ma'am. Let's put our hands together for our today. Then we have Mr. Akobi, the desk officer from District 4, Federal Ministry of Education, Lagos State. State Ministry of Education. Thank you. So, before I move to the next agenda, I would like to quickly announce to our distinguished guests that after this section, I want to please, we want you to go downstairs for photographs, and then to our participants, the training is going to start immediately. So please remain seated and get ready to learn. You will join us downstairs for the photo section, and then you come up for your classes. Then now I would like to call Mr. Akikume for the vote of thanks. Once again, I would like to recognize our other team members that are in FTC currently. I know they have been introduced, but I would want to do that again before we end this section. Yes, so I have Dr. Fadila Dimo. She's the overall program coordinator for the Summer Digital Skills Program for 2026. So let's put our hands together for her. And also we have Mrs. Ijoma Akode. She's the project manager. They are not here, but they are in the other location, which is at the FTC Yaba, where they are currently watching this section. So this is being streamed online. They are seeing what is going on here. So thank you, Dr. Falila Jimo. Thank you, Mrs. Ijoma Akode, for holding forth at FTC. Thank you. Now, Mr. Nikoli, please come up for your defense.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, morning. Good morning, everyone. Apologies. Hope you are fine. Everybody seems cold. What's going on? What are we all doing? What's really going on? So I'll be taking the vote of thanks. My name is Akinkunmi Bamidele Solomon. And we'll be doing this together. I want us to do it together. And we'll be saying thank you to all the partners, everybody involved in this project. We will say thank you to everyone involved in this project, and we'll be doing it together. We'll be starting with Nitda, and all we just need to say together is thank you, Nitda. Thank you, Digital Literacy for All, and thank you, United Cisco Networking Academy. So, can we take that together? Are you sure we can do that together? With high energy, I want to know if it's the guys that are saying the kings, like Mommy said, Mrs. Ayoko said the kings and the queens. I want to know if it's the queen's voice I'll be hearing or the king's voice. So let's go on the count of 3. On 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you, Nitda. Thank you, Digital Literacy for All. Thank you, United Cisco Networking Academy. A round of applause for yourself. Once again, I want to say thank you to Nitda. Thank you to Digital Literacy for All. Thank you to United Cisco Networking Academy. I want to say thank you to our own school. Yeah, Queen's College, thank you for hosting us. Thank you for having each and every one of us here today. It's a privilege, and we are in the front of the queens, so we'll be like kings and queens that we have. Thank you very much for that. And one information for every one of us. As you're coming on Wednesday, please ensure you get your cards at home. Your card is your entrance to this place from the school gate and even to this training hall. You have to have your tags on, and anytime you're in the school premises, please make sure you come with your tags on, and also you can come with your mufti. You don't need to come with your uniform on Wednesdays. Is that clear? Is that clear? Thank you very much for coming, and I want to say thank you to your parents too for releasing every one of us, every one of you here for us to have this training. And I hope we'll have the swell time, right? Yes. Are we giving me the assurance that we will have the swell time? Yes. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Mr. So let's put our hands together for ourselves. So to our distinguished guests, it's time for the photo section. Please, let's go downstairs and take the photograph. So our guests will move down first, then you guys would. Yes, the facilitators please go downstairs. Everyone. And please mind your steps when you are going downstairs and when you are coming upstairs. You are queens and queens, kings and queens. So please don't run. Don't run. Take your time, please. Your safety is also important to us. So don't run when you're on the stairs.